Good morning everyone, so it's currently 11 on a Sunday morning. We are travelling to Bulgaria. I will have to update you and I'll actually give the full story about why we are going, but we're travelling to Bulgaria for 3 days. So I thought I'd bring you all with me. I feel like I've been slacking on the vlogs recently. I have been filming them, I've just not had time to actually edit them and get them uploaded, so I'm probably just gonna bin a couple and then just start either with the one before this one or this one. But good morning all, hope you're all doing very well today. It has been a manic morning. I got up pretty early this morning. I say early, I got up at 8. It's not that early, but for me it is. I prefer later nights and later mornings and early nights and early mornings, just personal preference. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been such a stressful morning. We've got the train from one of our local stations, then travelled all the way to here, and then realised I couldn't find my iPad. It turns out I'd left it in the back of the car when my dad dropped us off at the train station. So my dad's now gone back home, realised he's got my iPad. He's then come to this train station to meet us, which I'm literally so grateful for. It's taken him about half an hour to get here, so I'm so grateful for that. And then we're just going to wait for the next train, so my mum is just going to meet with him now, and then we're going to get the next train. Next train's supposed to be 26 minutes past, but this is saying 6 minutes past. Unless it's at a different platform, but it's usually this one, which is really strange. Anyway, I'm going to have a busy few days, but I thought I'd just bring you along with me. So we're going to basically do a lot of travelling today. We're travelling into London because we're flying from Luton tomorrow, but we're flying at 7 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be a lot easier to get the train down today, stay in a hotel, and then just go from the hotel, rather than travelling from my house, because it's 4.5 hours from mine to London. So that is the plan. We're going to be getting to London today, going to our hotel, and basically just trying to get a really early night for travelling tomorrow. We've just got to the hotel and I've been trying to find a quiet place just to kind of do a bit of a vlog update and have a little bit of a chat, because I feel like I've just thrown us into this vlog and not said anything or explained anything that's going on. So, long story short, about 21 years ago, we bought an apartment in Bulgaria, and we've been going there every single summer since, and it has been absolute heaven. I've absolutely loved it. However, due to personal reasons and things that are just completely out of our control, we have to sell it. So that is this week's plan. We've got a lawyer in Bulgaria, we've got someone that is helping with all the legal things that side and it's doing all the viewings. However, the fact that we've owned this place for the last 20 odd years, it's spilled out down there, so just going back a bit. The fact that we've owned this place for the last 20 years, we have so many personal things there, we've got memories there, we've got clothing, we've got money, we've got all sorts of things in this apartment, so we're having to fly down. So it's just me and my mum, and we're flying down. We've literally just got to the hotel 5 minutes ago, came upstairs, we checked in, came upstairs, and I've just come to vlog, and it's now 6:20 in the evening. It's taken us 8 hours 20 minutes to get here. It's been a nightmare. We were supposed to have a 20-minute train journey. It ended up being an hour and 20-minute replacement bus service, which we absolutely love. And instead of getting one train with the change, which is 2, we ended up having to get 4 trains, so it's been a nightmare. Reminder, never travel on a Sunday. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a day already. We had cheese sandwiches on the train, which was honestly hilarious. So we thought instead of buying food, we'd just make our own cheese sandwiches. So we got some ciabatta bread and some grated cheese. However, we thought it was a tear thing on the cheese, stuck on the cheese, and it wasn't. So I went down to the coach, the cafe coach, and asked them if they had, a knife or anything we could open it up with. God, I look so rough. I literally washed my hair yesterday, it looks so greasy. It's just from the travel. I didn't bring any dry shampoo, so that is going to be really fun. I do apologise if you can hear all that noise. There's not a lot I can do about it. So yeah, we went down to the coach to ask if they had a knife or anything. She said she didn't, but they did in first class. So I had my first class experience. My first class experience. Went down there and the guy, I literally put a photo in here, but the guy literally gave us plates for our cheese sandwiches. We're just going to put it on napkins, we're not first class girlies. So he gave us plates, cutlery, he gave us loads of free treats. He was the loveliest person in the world. I don't know why he did it, but he did. He was so kind, it made our journey so much nicer. So we did that, then we got a few tubes, got a bus, and now we're in the hotel. So the plan now, there's literally I think it's Luton Shopping Centre, I think it's called. There's literally a big shopping centre right next door to the hotel, like 10 steps away from the hotel doors. So we're gonna go there. We're literally gonna grab our spoons and just come back here because we are gonna be leaving the hotel at 4:45 in the morning tomorrow. So like I'm already tired, like I'm thinking about that makes it even worse. So it's gonna be a big day tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get a really early night, but I just thought I'd just kind of introduce the vlog a little bit, explain what's going on. I am absolutely gutted, so if I look like a mess at any point in this video, if I end up like booing and crying in this video, that is why. But I want to be like so transparent and so honest, because not everything in life is good, and I feel like a lot of YouTubers just show like the best parts of life, and I don't want to be like that. Okay, so just got back to the hotel, and oh my days, that was so good. I had a ham and mushroom pizza and it was so tasty. It's currently about 8:30, so we're gonna go and try to get some sleep now. I'm sorry, but why does my hair actually look so much better in this lighting and this angle, whereas I looked so rough before? Like, what has changed? Is it the food? I don't know, do I look better because of the food? I've just seen a Wizz airplane come in. That's the airline we're going with tomorrow, and I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous, and I also feel absolutely devastated. Like, I'm just an emotional wreck at the moment, I don't know why. So yeah, I've booked a taxi for tomorrow, 4:45 pickup, which is absolutely disgusting. So I'm gonna go and try and get myself some sleep. I just thought I'd check in before we go to sleep. Okay, so it's about 4:25 in the morning. I look and feel so rough right now. I'm trying to be quiet just because there are obviously other people in the hotel trying to sleep right now. However, last night, no one seemed to care about us sleeping. I can't even tell you how ridiculous it was. We tried to get to bed. I think we went to bed about 9 o'clock. After like sorting our suitcase and stuff, we went to bed at 9. Tried to get to sleep, and the last time I checked what time it was about 11:30, 12:15. Because there were that many people slamming doors, you know, just being so ridiculously loud, and I genuinely don't know how they've done it. It's not a huge hotel. I think it's like 10, maybe 15 rooms in this corridor with 4th floor up, but I genuinely don't know how they were so loud. It was so inconsiderate and so stupid. So yeah, we are absolutely exhausted. You can hear seagulls. I don't know why you can hear seagulls in London, but you can hear seagulls. But yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted, but we now need to go and get our taxi. Taxi's coming at 4:15. Got up, got dressed, like done the last bits of packing. I'm gonna get a taxi. The plane is at 7, I believe it departs. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, the plane is at 7, so I want to get there in good time to make sure we can get through security and everything. I'm gonna go get the rest of our stuff, and we're gonna travel together. Shops, we've got some bits to fill our water bottles up. We've just made sandwiches, which was an absolute nightmare, but absolutely hilarious. And we're now apparently supposed to be boarding. They've literally just opened the gate and now they're going straight to boarding. So we're walking down now. It's just gone 27 minutes past 6. Like, how do I feel so awake? I don't even know. But we are gate 26. We're going to be going to the right. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but kind of excited. I don't really know how I feel. But we're on our way. We have officially landed at Burgas Airport. Originally, I was going to do my skincare and makeup on the plane. However, the lighting kind of sucked. I did bring like a little, you know, them lights that you clip on your phone. I did bring one of those with me. However, the angle's just kind of sucked and my hair just looks and feels greasy. Like, it shouldn't even be that bad, but I think it's just the travelling that does it to you. So, because I was originally going to do it to film for like content, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm just not going to bother. I'm just going to enjoy the flight, watch some TV. We made some sandwiches, had some crisps. It was only like a 3-hour, 10-minute flight, so it wasn't even that long. I've got the luggage here now, and we've got a couple of friends that are actually coming to pick us up, which is really nice because it's nice to see some friendly faces when you get back, especially when you're coming back not for a holiday, not for fun, like just for business for a couple of days and flying back, and it's like the last time I'm going to come, which is absolutely gutting. Good morning everyone, I really hope you can hear me for the wind because it's quite windy today. Normally when we're here it's like 30-35 degrees. I actually got a heat stroke last year, it was that hot. However, right now it's like 15 degrees. Oh yes, it's like 16. So it's been quite cold here compared to which I'm not used to. It has been a crazy 48 hours, it really has. We had the travel down to London, we had to get up early for that, didn't get much sleep that night. And then when we were in London, I think we got about 2 hours sleep. That's probably being generous, to be honest. We hardly slept at all then because people were just so loud. There was literally doors slamming. You could hear the airplanes going over us all the time. Like, it was just so ridiculously loud. I've just emptied some bags in the bin and now I'm going to be going back upstairs. I just thought I'd kind of check in on the vlogs. I've done some little like clips of me organising things and like just throwing things away and putting things to charity. We have absolutely tons to go to charity, which I'm really happy about because the Ukrainian war is something that's absolutely horrific, and it does, I don't want to sound selfish by saying it does get to me because I'm not affected by it directly, but just thinking about what like the kids would be going through, like they shouldn't be involved in this at all, but they are. Like, their homes are destroyed, they lose everything, they lose their family, like if you know the family's going out to fight, and like it's just horrific. And if there's anything at all that I can do to make a difference, I'd love to. So like I said, I've literally grown up here over the years. I'm just gonna sit down while we chat. I've literally grown up here over the years, so I think if I can do anything I'd love to. And I've always kept like my old toys when I was a kid. Like, I've still got my very first prom that I got here, and we've got like scooters, we've got kites, we've got like sandcastle kits, like everything. And there's a local charity for Ukraine, like for Ukrainian people, and like every 3 months I think it is, people and families get to come down and pick like 10 items each. So we've got like clothes, food, like just like children's colouring toys, like just toys in general, things for kids. So we're going to donate absolutely tons to them. I'm going to try cover the mic a little bit because it is so windy here and I forgot my mic cover. But season here normally starts like June, July, like it's best in like July, August, and then it ends in October. And when we came, the pool was literally empty, and they've now actually filled it, and it just looks, oh, I literally am so sad. I've had the worst days, if I'm completely honest. It's been horrible. I have been so sad. Like, look at how beautiful this complex is, and I literally grew up here, so I'm going to miss this more than you can even imagine. The only part that's not as good is right now the bar looks like this, which normally has tables out everywhere. What is this? And everything inside is literally gone. So this year they've changed the barmaid, which we've had here for the last like 15 years. So, you know, it's something we're not going to miss is a new bar. But yeah, I'm just going to miss it so much. I'm honestly so gutted. So I thought I'd give a bit of an update. It is currently raining. I don't think you see on camera, which I just banged into the door, but it's currently raining, which really sucks. However, not really going out and doing anything anyway. So this is the current situation. This full table is things that we're going to give to our friends. So we've got so many different things. Only if we want them, they're going to come around later and have a look. So we've got like some like bits here, just all sorts of bits like brand new moisturiser, shampoos, conditioners, things like that. Got some vinegar there, which is actually called fish and chip sauce here. Some games, we've got an iron, we've got a knife block, loads of books, blow up pump thing, we've actually got the blow up bed to go with it, all sorts of stuff. Over here are some bits I'm still working on. Got some bubble wrap to help with packing. There's just our aircon remote. I love these egg cups. I've never bought these in the UK, but because we got them here, it just screams Bulgaria. So I need to keep these, but I need to I need to work out how to wrap them. Got a few bits here, like I love the jigsaws. Like this is just such a beautiful jigsaw, which we love. And we just came here and we do it every single year. We've got a couple that we do every single year, so I do want to keep them for memories. However, I've just stuffed a lot of stuff in them. I love this game. The last few years we played this game non-stop, so we're taking this home with us. So like I said, I've got loads of stuff here. This chessboard we've had since literally year one. And this is where I learned to play chess and drafts, so I definitely want to take this back. Again, I've just shoved loads of stuff inside this to make it easier for packing. This is the current situation with the suitcase. It's looking like a mess, but we're getting there. Again, I've just stuffed loads of stuff in these boxes here. We've got about 10 hats stacked on top of each other there. The rest of this is looking a little bit organised, it's looking okay. We've got loads of clothing in here already, but we don't have too much more to put in for clothes. It's mainly just like things and memories. So over here we've got like the crockery, I want to say. Like our plates and bowls, like we've had these ever since we got the apartment. I've never seen anything like this in the UK and we want to keep them. But we've got like all these big plates. I think we had 6 small ones. We've got these bowls, we've got 2 that I've already packed and 1 there to be washed up. Ignore this state. That's the only thing that needs washing up. We're just putting this here so it's out of the way with the cookies. These are literally the best cookies on planet Earth. I'm going to take loads home with me if we've got space. So we've got those, and then this is filled with plates. This has got the other bowls in and the last plate in there. In here we've got the matching cups, so we want to take these back. My mum wants these, but I really want these ones, so we're just going to see if we've got space. That's the problem. It's not necessarily having the space, it's like the weight so much, so we're going to give them to our friends who are bringing a suitcase back for us because they drive back, so it doesn't matter like for weight for them. So we're going to take those back, but it's just trying to pack them. So this is my first ever like carry-on bag, and we always kept it here. So we're going to take that back with some of the plates in. That's just a Peel-Louise box with some of the bowls in. I love this vase. I absolutely love this. We always have this in our windowsill here. If we've got space, I'll take it back. If not, I'll just give it to charity. So you can see all the different bits over here. We've literally got bags full. This is my pram that I used to have here when I grew up with this doll, which I'm not going to lie, she ain't looking too healthy. She ain't looking great. Her ear is pretty much falling off. She's got a really lumpy head. But I know that some little girl will absolutely love her, especially when they literally have nothing. When they've come from Ukraine, they have nothing with them. Looking at this little doll pram, this little bag that goes with it, loads of little accessories. We've got all sorts of stuff in here, so at least we know that they're going to a good home. Otherwise it'd been so much harder to part with all this stuff that like has all these memories. It's now about 20 to 4. Ignore the absolute state I look, but this is real life. This is how I look on a daily basis. They're like more glam pictures on Instagram. That's not real. Well, it is, but like 1% of the time. I'm gonna go and grab some food. We have been tidying literally since we woke up this morning, and we've been like organising, tidying, packing. Our friends are gonna come around in a bit, so we just talked to them. They're just finishing up with the client now, and they'll be back in about an hour. So we thought we'll go down, get something to eat. I'd love to go down to Sunny Beach. We're just gonna go same place we went yesterday. I just don't think, to be fair, most of us on the beach won't even be open right now, and it's just a longer walk to get there. We are going to go down to a beach though, because, well, just anywhere we can find that's beachy. Because when I was younger I used to collect loads of like shells and this and like, some have got like absolutely huge monstrosity things. I don't want to just bin them, so I thought it'd be quite nice to just put them on the beach for like another kid to find at some point. And since we're literally like a 1-minute walk from the beach wherever we go, I thought that'd be quite a nice thing to do rather than just like throw them in the bin. So yeah, that's the plan. Nothing really exciting. I just thought I would update you. Gonna go grab some food, but I'm actually wrapping up today. Whereas yesterday I was absolutely frozen going down. I was freezing cold. So I am properly wrapped up, and I'll bring you with me. Good morning, everyone. So today is the day. Last night I went out for a meal. It was really, really nice. We got some pics on the beach, and we ended up going down to Sunny Beach in the end because we managed to get so much done. Our friends came and they took so much stuff for us. They took everything for charity, the things we got for them, and we got everything else into the bin after they'd gone. Got a couple more bags for charity and another bag for them this morning. Apart from that, pretty much everything is done. So last night we decided to go down to Sunny Beach, and it stopped raining as well, so we decided to take the opportunities we had. I went down to Sunny Beach, got a few pictures, and went to a really nice restaurant and had a meal there, which was really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite funny. My mum finished her meal just before mine. I was just eating the last couple of potatoes, and she said to the waiter, he said, "Are you finished?" And she said, "Yeah, that was really nice, thank you." And she went, "Yes, I could see." She was like, "Was I being a hog or something?" Which is really funny. But today's going to be hard. I'm going to be really honest. I just want to be really honest and like open about emotions and stuff, because I feel like I hope you can't hear that. Someone started drilling outside. So many people on YouTube and like vlogging just are like pretending life's so perfect and everyone's always happy, and that's not reality. That's not the real case. Right now, I look very pale, I look very tired, and that is just true. I am very pale and very tired. Later on I'll probably be really crying, and that's life. That's just the truth. I'm gonna start rambling, but yeah, today is the day. It's currently 9 o'clock in the morning. We leave at 9:45. I've got 45 minutes left here. It just feels stupid to be crying over a building. It's not over the building, it's over the memories. It's the fact that I literally grew up here, which I feel like I've said like 1,000 times. I did, and we've had this since before I could even walk, and I have so many incredible memories here, and this has always been like my safe place. It's not just the building, it's the people. We've had so many people here that we've met and like become, you know, really good friends with. We've got like Bulgarians we've met, I've got English people, we've got like people from all different countries that we've met here, which has been just incredible. Just thinking we'll never come back and never do certain things again is going to be really sad. Like when we came here, the majority is not even built. Like there's a building there, I don't think you can see it for the trees, but there's a building there that didn't even exist when we came here. And the first time we actually came here, this building that I'm sat in right now didn't exist. It was literally a pipe in the ground. The first year we came here, we actually stayed somewhere else. So there's been a lot of memories. So I'm sad to let that go, but we're always going to have those memories. I'm going to stop rambling because I could talk about this place for hours. I'm going to get off now because we've got some last minute bits to do. I will try to update as much as I can. I don't want to look like a huge mess in this video, so I might not vlog everything because I am definitely going to be a mess. Like just coming off the plane into the taxi, like out of the taxi, I literally just broke. So I know that it's going to be hard, and it's just, like I said, it's not just the building itself. There's so many things about this place. Like there's so many incredible restaurants we've been to, and like, you know, walking down Sunny Beach together, walking down to San Blas together. Like, why was I holding that so wonky then? But we've got so many memories and just such a beautiful, beautiful place. Thinking we'll never come back is just quite heartbreaking, really. You know, people go camping or do this or go to America every year. Like this was our place that we came every year, sometimes 3 times a year. The only time we didn't was in 2012 I went to America. In 2020 we went to Mexico just before COVID. Then obviously COVID hit, so we didn't come back for a couple of years. But pretty much everything's packed now, everything's ready to go. We're just going through everything, like cleaning the last few drawers out, just making sure everything is kind of perfect condition because we never rented this place out. We just kept it as it was and just left it for us, and we tried to keep it in really nice condition, so that should help for selling. I'm gutted about this chair. This chair is beautiful. It's actually a rocking chair. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's only making that noise because it's against the wall right now. Absolutely gorgeous, but we can't take it back with us because we literally can't. There's no space for anything. We'd have to like rent another seat on the plane, you know, buy another seat on the plane for it, which obviously you can't do. So I'm really sad about this chair. This was my mum's and she came here. She's not died or anything, that sounded like she died. This is my mum's chair, it's the one thing she wanted, so I just grew up like, you know, sitting on this chair, and I'm going to stop now because I'm just rambling on and no one's going to be interested. But yes, I'm going to go and get the last few bits packed, last few bits like cleaned and tidied, and I'll... We're now in the airport. We're just about to join our gate for the flight. I feel like the last couple of hours have gone really, really fast. So Wayne and Lynn picked us up, helped us out with the rest of our stuff, which I'll have, you know, inserted like clips and stuff in. Got to the airport. It's had a huge renovation, so it feels really weird because it's been like this small airport for years, and now they've like completely changed it all. So now we've got our own little section for UK people because we left the EU, which is weird. Like everyone else is like sat out there and we're just like in our own little bubble. McDonald's is gone, which is sad, but we won't have had time for it anyway, and it's so expensive here. Like last time we got one, I think it was like 90 something lev, which are like £45, and we really didn't get a lot. We got like a cheeseburger and fries each, that was it. So we've just got a cheese and ham sandwich. Literally sat on the floor eating that because it's been quite busy, which is weird because there's only 5 flights all day from here, which is really strange because a lot of it's shut off because I said onto the phone. A lot of it's shut off because of the renovations, that's probably why. But I'm about to go and join the queue. I feel like this morning's just gone really quickly. I've vlogged what I can, but at the end of the day we are travelling, and it's, you know, it can be quite stressful, especially when they change things, because before it was literally just like security, like your bag check-in and like, you know, the extras and all that, like actual security, and then you think you can do what you do. Now they've got like passport control on top of that, so it's like another step. So sorted, we're going to get on the plane soon. It is currently, we're just working out how we're getting home because my dad's offered to come get us from London, which is a very, very long way. It's currently 20 to 1, so we should be boarding in about 8 minutes, so I'm going to get off, but that is the plan. So I'm now home and it is the next day. The travel back wasn't too bad. I mainly just did bits of work, listened to music, had a catch up with my dad because he came and picked us up from Luton, which was so kind. We told him not to and that we would just get trains and stuff back, but he insisted, so it was very, very kind of him because it was a long drive. But now we are back. I'm back in full-blown work mode. I'm getting my hair done soon. So I'm going to end the vlog here because I feel like otherwise it's going to be like 4 hours long. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye!